Hello all and welcome back to the Walrus Plays, the Binding of Isaac's daily run. Today we're playing as Eden and we've started with a couple of interesting items. However, we do have an atrocious rate of fire. We've got a decent damage, so that's nice, and we've got ethereal shots and we can fly. So, I mean, it's a start. Eden runs are always interesting anyway, because it's you can never be too sure how it's going to go. Let's see if we can kill off some of these little buggers. Goodness gracious, I've got such a slow rate of fire as well. I do desperately want to try and get some money, because if I can get a blood donation machine with the fact that I have the game kit as an item, that would be really handy. Oh wow, stacks of cash. I said about wanting at least 5 cents, and look at that. Let's see if we can get anything else. Come on. I mean, our luck's actually... Oh, that was stupid. My luck is negative 0.29. I thought I'd actually extinguish that flame, so I was pretty dumb there. What's this one do? The stars and the world. I'm going to use the world on this floor. I'm going to save the stars for the next one. Okay, so let's destroy the poo. And see what's available within the shop. Hopefully something useful. Well, there's one useful thing there, I'll say that much. I'll take the charge baby because battery charge is nice. We've got 2 bombs, 2 keys, and 9 cents. That doesn't seem too terrible to begin with. And I'm going to make a wild stab in the dark and suggest that actually the secret room, obviously we know where the secret room is, and I think I know where the super secret room is as well. Oh, look at that, even more money. Lovely stuff. So that should be quite useful for the next floor, hopefully. First, I hope we do get a super useful arcade. Ooh. Well, let's blow that up. And we'll blow that up. Hopefully we can get a key out of one of these. That's not a key. That's infinite bombs, however. That would have been useful earlier. Well, it looks like I'm definitely going back to the shop then, doesn't it? I think. I'm going to put a bomb here and see what happens. Oh no, they both died. What a terrible shame that was. Okay, let's try that again without whiffing. Oh. Okay, so maybe it's not off of this room. Not the end of the world. We do have infinite bombs for this floor. So let's see if it's here. No. Interesting. I'm going to blow up these because I can blow up the jars. Might as well. There we go. Now I'm going to go into the shop very quickly. I mean, it could be here. It's the sort of room layout that could be. Right, what's inside? Ooh, pills. And pill number 1 is 48-hour energy, and pill number 2 is power pill. Okay. Invulnerability, it's a thing. Ah, that is a little bit of a shame. That's also a shame. Okay, so I don't have any way of getting any extra keys. Well, not impossible. We can certainly deal with it. Just got to hope that we can do okay on the next floor. I'm going to use some bombs against the boss because I might as well. Time for you to die, big spider. Let's try that again, shall we? Oi! Rude. Escaping the bombs. That's not allowed. Alright, I'll have some tears up. Pew, pew, pew. It's mostly actually the shot speed up, because my goodness, they are travelling slow. Right. So, let's see what we can find. Now, admittedly, we don't need the keys as much, because we do have the stars card. So we can easily portal into that one. That's fine. I'm going to put a bomb here. And we've got some soul hearts, very important. We're going to definitely need those. Okay, well, let's get rid of you. And there's a key. Lovely. I want to try and find the curse room, if there is one on this floor. Because then I can go into it and... I don't think that's going to be a secret room on the left there. As much as I'd like it to be, probably not. Okay, well, there's our boss. So, let's break all of these open. There we go. I wouldn't mind getting a bit more charge before we fight the boss. Ooh. My logic here is a bit more extra charge may mean that if there's a dark bum in the devil deal, that'd be useful. Well, there's another key. We're definitely going to buy that. that. And we're going to get rid of you. Okay, so we're going to head to the left then. Let's explore a little further, shall we? I wonder if... I don't think to the left there would be a secret room, is it? Oh my goodness, there's no curse room. There is a sacrifice room, though. I'm alright without sacrificing myself, thanks. But I am going to try and see if that might be a secret room. No. Possibly here. No, well, I don't want to waste too many bombs. I've got no idea. Oh, that was stupid. Ooh, now that's an item I very much love. Sulfuric acid. Now, what I desperately need as well now is some increased luck. Maybe some rate of fire and piercing tears. Because now I can break things. And that is a beautiful thing to be able to do. So we're going to just crack open some jars like this. And hopefully we'll avoid taking too much damage. What if we can get any other black hearts out of these skulls? That's 1. 2. Come on, break. Well, it's an enemy. And 1 more. There we go. So, all in all, we didn't find a huge amount. The trouble is, now I'm going to try and break absolutely everything. If I can get soy milk, then I'll be quite happy, especially if I can get a good bit of extra luck. Because with soy milk, we can end up doing some very silly things. In that, we can have the ability to just absolutely hose an area with... There we go, there's the secret room. Yeah, we can hose an area with the sulfuric acid tears and just break things open. Okay. A battery. I'm alright. I'm alright. That'll do, though. Let's head on up and escape this mundane nonsense and fight the boss. Now, the thing is, we've got a decent range as well, so that's at least another benefit that we do currently have. We've got a half-decent range. We've got loads of spiders that need to go away. Okay, so with the sulfuric acid, I'm going to try and break my way into secret rooms. Because, well, I'd rather not use bombs, which does then lead me to be able to use bombs as a weapon a bit more. Also, sulfuric acid does give you a slight damage up, which is nice. And I'll happily take any damage up I can. And it's another broken. Okay, what pill have we got here? We don't know yet. You know what? Neither of those really speak to me. So I'm not going to bother. Full health. I really do hope that we can get ourselves an arcade on this floor. Let's find out. Oh no, spiders, they're dead. What a terrible shame that was. And we got ourselves a bit more money. Whee! We've got 3 hearts now. And we have 2.5 soul and or black hearts. So we've got some ablative hits that we can do, which is good. Because, of course, with the ablative damage, we want to ignore taking too much. Come on, poo, die. There we go. Right. I wonder what we're going to find in here. And I've got to be very careful for... It'll be very easy to accidentally set off a fart cloud with these things. Apparently not, though. Oh, dear. Stay away. What's this pill do? I'm excited. Oh, that's slightly frustrating. I don't like I'm excited. Very annoying as pills go. However, we're going to use our little buddy to see if they can prune off these guys. Oh dear. Again, I'm just going to stand here and not be hit because they cannot come across the water. Or the hole, whatever it actually is. It looks like water, but I don't know. I don't really want to question anything too much in the Binding of Isaac because it's very much of a I don't know, I don't want to know, and I'm just concerned. Right. Let's head to the left. Well, there's a bomb in there that we can go and grab in a moment, so we're going to go and do that in just a moment. Go on, go away. Let's see, is this possibly a secret room? No. Is this possibly a secret room? Yes. And what do we got? I'm going to blow you up, and I'm going to... No, apparently that is not a viable way through. This is, though. And break the skull, maybe. There's 1 skull and 2 skull. And we've got a card, and the card is the Chariot. Well, invulnerability is apparently the main menu item today, isn't it? A use item for invulnerability, a card of invulnerability. We know that there's power pills as well, so not terrible. Anywho, this thing needs to go the heck away, and I just need a bit more rate of fire. That's the big ticket item I really want right now, is a really good increase of rate of fire. Actually, you know what? Let's just play sensible here and just eat them. Yes, die, for I am om nom 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 nom. And I'd really like it if you could just go away. Thank you. Let's see if we can break these mushrooms. And there we go. Now, have you ever had it where you've been... Ooh, that's a lovely thing. What's this do? Experimental pill. Speed up, but tears down. Ah, we did get a serious amount of tears up, didn't we? Oh, well. Ooh. We are all the toxic tears today, aren't we? Now, unfortunately, I can't tell if I'm firing a sulfuric acid tear. But that's interesting. Like, we are going chemical process today, aren't we? Interesting. And break. There we go. Full health. I might hold on to that, actually. Okay. Yeah, that was kind of a predictable secret room there. Ah, now this could be very handy. Let's see if we can do a little bit of an injury to ourselves. And feeling blessed. And again, full health. Now, what I am going to do, though, now, is I'm going to go and grab the power pill. Well, the invulnerability card. And I'm going to fully charge myself. Let's go hurt myself repeatedly more. Let's see what we can get out of this. Some more soul hearts. That's always greatly appreciated. Thank you very much, game. And we are blessed again. I'm just trying to pip up even more to get that angel deal. That's the real big thing I'm after here, is the angel deal goodies. So, extinguish that. Oh, that's half a heart. No, there's a half a heart and there's a penny as well. Right. Yes, so I was kind of going on a bit of a ramble there, because one of the things that I noticed recently was the abundance of conehead stuff appearing in my For You algorithms. And I'm not entirely sure why. I don't think I've really done anything that would indicate that I'm interested in that movie. And yeah, okay, it's a bit odd. I'm sure it's entertaining enough. It's just maybe not one that I care for too much. It feels a little bit Third Rock from the Sun meets even more weirdness. So, meh is the short answer to it. But as well as that, I've also been finding loads of Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared appearing in my algorithm. Now, Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, I can kind of see why. Because that's the sort of sense of humour I have. I think that's quite funny. So I'm not upset about that one. Still can't fathom the conehead, though. I guess it could be... I mean, it's not the end of the world. It's just it's suitably weird. I'm just reminded of... I don't even know the name of the band that wrote it, that did it. It's like some prog rock thing about a kid called Oblio, I think. Might have to Google that and find out. Because Oblio is definitely a strange little character, but it's definitely a cone-headed character. I have to see if I can find it. My dad had it. That's why I know of it. That's literally the only reason. Honestly, it's literally the only reason is that my dad had this LP of something to do with a guy called Oblio. Yeah, I know. It's not really a huge amount of wealth of information there, but like I say, I'm going to see if I can Google it and see if I can find anything. I can slap it up in the middle of the video going, look, and it's this weird record that's, I don't know, stuff. But then again, prog rock, what do you expect? Okay, so let's just injure myself a little bit more because I can. Okay, I mean, I'm surprised the machine didn't break, in fairness. Ooh, okay, so we're also likely to get a devil-related item from this boss. So, a devil-related item isn't bad. Of course, I would like to get myself some form of angel deal. We've got a 27.2% chance of that happening, so that's really my up-there opportunity. Ugh, stay away from me with that brimstone, will you? Goodness gracious, these things are surviving hits, mostly because I just don't have a great rate of fire. That's the big problem I've got right now, is just my rate of fire is catastrophically pants. No on the angel deal front. That is a crying shame. Well, let's see if we can injure ourselves a little bit further and get anything else shiny out of this. Is it going to break? Apparently not, but we did at least get a bunch of soul hearts. I'll take soul hearts, that's nice. Down we go. We've got a couple of keys, we've got a few bombs. We're in a good enough place, I feel. We're not like gonna run out at any time. Oops, I probably should have waited before I went in here. I mean, my little brimstone buddy, I can use you. You can at least do things for me. Paralysis, I don't want that. Okay, we're gonna detonate that one. And the toxic sludge effect is working nicely. And another enemy. Brimstone. Now, if I can get some trinkets that are related to companions, the baby bender, that'd be nice, because then I can have all the homing shots that I could ever need. That'd be lovely. I think this is probably a secret room. I can't tell if I'm firing out a secret wall breaking shot though. That's the problem. Hang on a minute. Let me double check. No, it's viable. It's certainly feasible. But you know what? I'm just going to put a bomb down and just check. No, I was wasting my tears. I've heard that before. Okie dokie then. Let's get rid of you. And we're going to fire a brimstone again. And again. Goodness, let's see. Is this a secret room? Probably not. But brimstone again. Doing me proud. I love baby Brim. It's my favoritist. Maybe not my favorite of all the companions, but it is definitely up there. Especially when you've got a low rate of fire and it can at least charge up in time. Becomes very useful, as I'm sure you can imagine. Nope. Right. Let's open that one up. And some red hearts. Nah, you can't get me. Ah, no. Okay. I broke out and the spiders were able to get me. That's what I get for being complacent and being like, ha ha, you can't get me. Nah, 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 nah. You're dead. And let's break these other mushrooms. Essentially, I'm just hoping for a mushroom-related item to drop. Be that a trinket or, in fact, one of the mushrooms. Because that would be really, really nice. I'd very much love getting one of the mushrooms out of the mushrooms. I mean, heck, the Mega Mush is also very useful. I mean, all of them, in fairness, are very useful. And I'm very happy to receive them if they appear. Okay, so we have finally found an arcade. So that's kind of exciting. Let's hope that we can utilize it to our advantage. Money is power. Okay, so we're going to increase our damage when we have more money. Now, of course, if I can get myself a couple of different items, one of which being deep pockets, that'd be very helpful. Ah, so no on the very helpful front, unfortunately. So there's no blood donation machine in here. Alright, I'll spin the black powder. It might be useful. Let's dump some money into you and see what happens. Not bot money, that's bombs. I can do words good. That's money. I'll take that. And are you going to give me anything else? That's not that helpful. No, you son of a biscuit. Well, I probably deserved that, in fairness. Right, go away. There's a secret room. What's within? And an exploded keeper is what we have. You know what? I will take the mushroom rather than the crow's foot. Because it is a bit less predictable. I mean, they're both kind of random. That's the thing. Not in a random early 2000s. I'm so random. Rar. Rar means I love you in Dinosaur. Because I'm such an emo. Yeah, no. Although as a very alternative individual, especially in my teenage years, ooh, hello, now that's an item I want. Emos didn't really exist initially when I was a teenager, so gonna throw this one out there. Emo culture, not entirely sure about it. But I mean, yeah, I know, I've kind of gone, you get used to it, but at first, because I was very much goth, like very much goth. Partly because emos didn't really exist, but also the music I was listening to would not be considered emo. I found a lot of emo music quite garbage initially. But then again, I was exposed to Screamo, and I thought that was terrible. But, you know, everyone's got their choice in music, and I thought that was garbage. As a man who listens to a lot of German metal, I can't really say much. Also, Dimmu Borgir, that was a thing that I listened to a fair bit when I was younger. Nothing quite like aggressive, throaty growlings of... I mean, I can't even really describe it, fair enough. But hey, that's the music choices of the Walrus. There's some of the Walrus deep lore for you. I listened to odd music. Less so much now. A lot more of it today is much more still German metal. Very keen on a band called Eisbrecher. Means icebreaker. They have a great song called Eisbrecher from the album Eisbrecher by Eisbrecher. It's a good song, though, in fairness. It's a really good song. But, you know, I want to listen to the name of it. I want to listen to Icebreaker by Icebreaker from the album Icebreaker. I know, small things, small minds. Painfully aware, don't you worry. Okay. I mean, that wouldn't be a terrible one either. I just really wish I had the trinket smelter or a gulp pill or some way of just swallowing trinkets. That would be nice. But we don't right now, so that's fine. Now, we are heading only to It Lives today, so we might be able to do alright on this one. Definitely not going to get ourselves boss rush. We've, like, frittered way too much time away for that. But we can still at least try and break things. What's this one do? The Hermit. Ooh. We can make money out of people. Yes. Oh, no, it's not. That's not the money-maker one. That's the drops become money. Fiddle poops. That's annoying. Oh, well. I'll live. Well, there's the shop at least, so we found that. And can we get rid of you? Ah, go away. Really like it if these damn things would just die. But the problem I've really got is the rate of fire that I have is pretty atrocious. My damage isn't bad for this place in the game. But my... Ooh. That could do me some favours. Ah. The Boggo bundle would be quite handy if I can get that. Damn. I really hope there's another arcade. We got a reasonably terrible one on the last floor. Because, yes, okay, we can use an arcade to some advantage by, you know, using a dark bum, but I'd rather have a blood donation machine. Okay, well, let's break these skulls, shall we? Go on, acid tears, do your damn work. Break the skulls. Do it. Do it now. Goodness gracious, it's taking its sweet time. Next. Okay, so we're going to use our little brimstone blast there and try and get rid of them. Pow. Well, let's at least got rid of 3 of them. Right, what have we got here? Okay, we've got an enemy that needs to die. In fairness, I can just leave the room and just ignore it. But, it's fine. Break the skull. There we go. I really do... Oh, hello. Crawl space. What are we going to find in the crawl space? Candy hearts. That's an interesting item. I've not had that for a while. So, in the same kind of regard, I want to take red heart damage now. Desperately want to take red heart damage. Because I want to then pick up red hearts to increase my stats. That'll be very handy. Very handy indeed. Okay, well, you can all go away. Buzz off. Shoo. Oh, goodness. That's a little one. It's being annoying. Die. Oh, and I don't want that. Ugh, really? The whiz? Come on, game. I don't want the whiz. That's a lie. I only want the whiz if I can get tractor beam. Because that's an item combination that hilariously works. What's this one do? The Hermit. Okay. Well, we found at least a curse room, so we can dip in there and see what we can do with that. Maybe there'll be a dark bum in there. That'd be nice. That'd be very nice if there is indeed. Is this perchance a secret wall? I haven't found one yet. No, it can't be because there's all the horrible spiky bits, the walls of skulls and stuff. There's also... Oh, hello. Guppy's eye. Now that is very handy. At least I know that I don't really want to blow up that keeper. Ah, now that, on the other hand, is a penny that is worth having. Yes, yes, I could keep the kind of fantastically silly nose goblin, because it is a good item. I do enjoy the ticking constant damage. But right now, I'm very, very keen on being able to gain soul hearts as I pick up money. Hang on a minute. Is that what I think it is? Yes! I don't have another bomb. They say, yes, it is. Unfortunately, I can't access it because Sod's Law says so. You can die. Thank you. And you also can die because I said so. That's a key. That is always nice and helpful. And within here, more skulls. The trouble is I do need 15... Ooh. Oh. Okay, another shop. Of a description, of course. Now, what I really desperately need is a lot more money. Goodness, because I wouldn't mind Papa Fly. That would be really nice and helpful. But I do really want the Boggo. Because buy one, get one free, getting extra. It's not guaranteed on every drop, but an increased likelihood of double ups is really helpful. That's desperately what I need. Because I'm never going to be upset about extra free money and extra free bombs. Okay. And extra free keys, of course. But the bombs is what I actually need right now. I really wish I hadn't given all my bombs to that damn bomb beggar. Very annoying. Very stupid of me as well. I genuinely thought it was a good idea. I was wrong. Is the answer to that one, unfortunately. Go away. What's this pill do? Health up. Oh, I can go and get that. Yes! Slight bit of rate of fire. Thank goodness. That's what I desperately needed as well. So I will happily take some of that. You can go away. And can we break this wall, please? It's clearly a secret wall. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not. Is that a secret wall? I don't know if either of them... Neither of them are being indicative of being secret walls, really. Well, I think they look like they should be, but maybe I'm wrong. Ow. You can die, little... Can I stop taking damage on Loki, please? I've not seen a Loki room with 4 turrets in it before, though. It's very rude. Because that's like an environmental... And one of them chucks explosives. That is an environmental hazard just waiting to happen. Ah! Go away. Well, I mean, I have killed it all, so that's fine. Oh, of course, we got a bloody devil deal. Oh, alright, okay, fine, I'll take it, because it's the goat head, and I'll deal with it. But I don't really want to lose all of my soul heart, not soul hearts, all of my red hearts. Because if I lose all my red hearts, then I don't have as much ability to restore said red hearts by picking them up. Oh, Kikoki pig and a pokey. So maybe with this room here, we should be able... well, it helps if I don't blow up all my... Actually, in fairness, there's only... I don't need to blow up the keeper. That's fine. I just want to see what's in this card. I will push the others, both of them down that way towards the explosive barrel. I think that's a good idea. There we go, a little bit more damage for picking up money, although we are going to go blitz that something fierce in just a moment. Bum bum bum. Temperance, finally. I wanted one of these. Right, so at least we can use this to some advantage now. What we're going to do is we're going to go and grab some of that money, and then we're going to grab some hearts, which is giving us some stat ups, which is good. There we go. So we can now pick up some more red hearts as we go. There's not a huge amount of them scattered throughout the level, but any extra is useful. We're definitely going to buy the Humbling Bundle. What's this one do? Ace of Clubs. That could be fun. I do want to turn enemies into bombs. Actually, I could also turn a trinket I don't want into bombs. Ace of Clubs. Because with that, we can use it to our great advantage. Now, I'm going to go and grab... Ow, that was stupid. I am going to go and grab a little bit more money out of the blood donation machine. And where's that marked rock gone? I think it's in the other single passageway. So we're going to grab some more money. There we go. That's looking good. And we're getting some soul hearts out of it. So it's a vicious cycle. We are injuring ourselves, but we are gaining money and other goodies. Blow this up, and we got some more soul hearts. That's good. Right, there's a distinct lack of much else, really, in the old Red's Heart front. So I'm going to go grab this, which I know is the last and only, unless there wasn't one in the Devil deal, was there? No. So with this one red heart that we've got, I'm going to go and use it, injure myself a little bit more. Once injured, to the point where we can no longer have any more hearts, I am going to go and buy something from the other shop. I mean, actually... Let's see if we... Oh, goodness gracious me. That was a plethora bonus right there, wasn't it? I know I'm playing it a little risky here, but I want to see if I can get up to 45 cents. One more. There we go. Because now, with this, I can buy things from the other shop and maybe do alright. Maybe. So, I want this. I want this, and I do want this. And what I'm also going to do is go and hurt... Ow! That was dumb. I'm also going to go and hurt myself on that arcade again, because I really want to see if I can get the blood donation machine to crack. Because if I can get it to break, perfect. Because that could give me a blood bag, or the IV bag. Okay, so it didn't break, but we did get quite a few soul heart fragments out of that. So we've got... a bit better rate of fire now. It's still not perfect, but now that we can pick up red hearts, that'll again give us some better stats. So let's... Okay, this is Dark Depths 2, so I can't teleport to the Emperor there. Oh, that's fine. I'll just knock my way through the wall. Oh, let's grab that, shall we? We're going to extinguish this flame. I'm going to blow both of you up. Excellent for the money. 2 for the show. And you can go away. I don't even know why I bothered to open it up. I knew what was in it. Very stupid. But then again, I never claimed to be an intelligent man because I'm an idiot. That's the worst part is I know full well that I'm a moron, so at least I'm honest about it. Although that was much to the chagrin of my ex. She very much disliked the fact that I would repeatedly insult myself and be like, no, I'm just an idiot. It's like, I mean, honey, it's true. You describe me as a himbo. Himbos are not exactly intelligent characters. They're big, dumb golden retrievers. That is me. I'm very much a big, dumb golden retriever. I'm painfully aware of it. At least I acknowledge it, though. And I try to own it as well. It is my status. Okie dokie then. So that's a few other bombs. So at least we get a couple more there. Ah, damn, I didn't mean to open that up. And would you like to die? I'd also like you to like to die. Please just go away and die. Judgment. Ooh. I wonder what this one will actually be. Let's find out. It's a money beggar. Pow. Right. AWAS. I don't really want to use AWAS. Well, not accidentally fall down AWAS. By meaning of that. Oh, the fool. Okay, we're going to have some... We've already got spectral tears, but we do at least right now have a bit of more rate of fire with it. I'll take the rate of fire. That's very handy. There we go. We're actually getting to a acceptable level of rate of fire, I would personally suggest, especially when we keep picking up things like that. Okay, so this is a moot point route. Unlikely for us to get an arcade. Very, very unlikely. But I will happily take a little bit of extra luck from that heart pickup. Bling, bling, bling. Actually, should we break these? Let's see if we can get anything good out of them. Come on. Dice gods are not with me today, are they? Goodness gracious. I mean, in fairness, if the dice gods were truly with me, I would have won the Euro Millions lottery last night, and I would have had something stupid like £80 million sat in my account. No. That didn't happen, as I'm sure you can imagine. Although I'd still be recording the YouTube videos, there's no way in heck I'd stop doing that. I enjoy doing this, so I'd do it. But I definitely, I'd definitely go and buy somewhere that I could do like an airsoft and Nerf arena, because I've fallen into a deep rabbit hole with my Nerf guns. And it's not even like the little widdly basic ones from, you know, when you were a kid. These are like surprisingly shooty ones. Really good fun though. Picatinny rail all over the damn things, and I've got... I bet you my AliExpress orders would make people going, hang on a minute, what in the hell have you bought? It's all like these laser sights and all sorts of madness. But in fairness, I'm also kind of getting into airsoft as well, so... yeah, it's stuff that I can use for both. But, yeah, I'd really enjoy doing like an indoor arena. Or maybe even like an outdoor place. I don't know. Maybe like a mixed surface ground, so like some old farmland or something. You know, something interesting. Because I've not seen anywhere in the UK that's close by to me that does good like Nerf stuff. I mean, heck, if you are watching this and you know of somewhere that does Nerf in the UK, let me know, because I know of loads of airsoft places. I've got like 4 in the general vicinity, and they're all really good. I've been to them a couple of times. Actually, no, I've been to each of them once, and I've been to one of them 3 times. There we go. That's to be a little bit more anally retentively specific with that. But yeah, I would love to do a bit more Nerf, because there's something to be said about something that doesn't hurt as much. And yes, it's a bit of a stranger hobby, I would admit, but it's good fun. And it's one that I can annoy my cousins and their kids with, because their kids get to go, my goodness, Uncle Walrus, he's an absolute moron. We love it because he's just doing dumb stuff. And I'm like, and it's fun. Pow. Anyway, before I continue a little bit of a weird ramble, let's kill Greed repeatedly in the face with Brimstone. Ooh, Steam sale. It's just a shame that you gave it to me now, isn't it, Greed? Why couldn't you have given it to me earlier? Broken attractor's alright. It would be good if I could add extra bloody trinkets. But unfortunately we cannot. Righty, Mother Dearest. I would like you to suffer the Ring of Death. Let's see if we can get you to stomp. I mean, that was a smaller ring, but hey, it still works. Ow. I walloped myself there a treat, didn't I? Okay, let's see if we can get a nice big ring circle. There we go. That's a better one. Spin the Ring of Death. There we go. That's a better one. It's nice because it does at least affect pretty much everything. It doesn't just affect things on the ground. It's nice and effective. I prefer that because at least I can do a lot of damage with it. That's the important bit. Can I do damage with this stuff? Would you please just go away? I'm not really doing a huge amount of damage to it, even though I've got a damage of 7.32. You hear that audio sting of, yeah, you're taking a long time on this boss fight, Walrus. You really need to speed it the hell up. I think it's because I'm trying to use the black powder too much. That's what I'm coming in as a risk. There we go. Nearly the Brimstone. Nearly the Brimstone. And again, there we go. Right. Wooden spoon. Ooh, now that's 2 items that will be handy. I'll definitely take the Ocular Rift. Definitely take Bloody Lust. And let's just go. Off we trot. Down, down, down another floor. Into the combat that we're now going to achieve with ourselves. Let's see how well we do on this floor, shall we? Well, I'm going to go in here and I'm going to kill you guys off. Thank you. Die. I mean, Charge Penny's another good one, but obviously that wasn't actually what was in, because the trap chest was a liar. A liar, I tell you. Bamboozled me fantastically. But at least, again, as we pick up red hearts, we are slowly but surely gaining other bits of stats, such as luck, which of course is shockingly really, really helpful. Okay, so now it's generated one of those, the Charged Penny, which again is a lovely item, but right now I would really like the soul hearts. That's a little bit more useful to me at this exact venture. That's not a... Well, actually, Hematemesis is probably one of the best ones for me to use right now, because I can pick that up, and let's go in here. That's interesting. Of course, it just drops a different trinket whenever I generate a different trinket, so that's kind of interesting. I wonder if it'll allow me to... Well, I guess that means that I know that the next trinket's generated is going to be the lost page out the Necronomicon. Which is interesting, I guess, because it means that I know what I can kind of look forward to as items go. Maybe? I mean, I don't really want either of them. I'm quite content with what I've got, thanks. So, meh. Might have been pretty stupid, but at least it gave me a bit of damage up, and I'll happily take extra damage up. Okay, so we're going to get rid of that one. And there we go. We've broken the poos. We're going to grab that. And there's the Necronomicon page. Pow! Brimstone. That was a little bit hairy there. And once again, we're going to blitz through those. I really need to find some more money. Because with money, I can get soul hearts. And that's what I desperately, desperately need right now. Well, that's probably not a secret wall. I'm going to throw that one out there. Now, occasionally you can get red hearts out of those little pustules, but you can also get a couple of other items out of them. I think you can get... I'm trying to remember the items out of it. Placenta, I know you can definitely get. But I can't remember the names of all the other items. There's the like the blood thing that means you do a little extra damage. 48-hour energy. Alright, we'll generate that. And we'll generate that. Meh. The trouble as well I've got is that if a particularly good trinket appears in my options, such as cancer or the cracked crown, because I love the cracked crown. It's such a good item. Oh, such a good trinket, more to the point. It's so helpful. Okay, well, that's a couple of pennies. That's a bit more damage. And these guys are going to die. There we go, you're dead. Right, is this a secret room? Probably not. But I'm going to put a bomb there just in case. No. No, it was not. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. And then we're going to head to the right. Okay, so we're going to try and weave our way through that. I was trying to be clever, failed miserably. I really have got to stop doing that, but because I just keep doing it because I am an idiot. Oh yeah, it doesn't really matter if I take red heart damage. I've got infinite. I'm guaranteed a devil deal, aren't I? Oh well, that's fine. I mean, I don't really want to take red heart damage because why would I? But either way, I can pick up some soul hearts here. That's good. Although actually, in fairness, I kind of want to take red heart damage so I can pick up red hearts so I can get better stats. Ah, well, let's hand over some bombs to this little beggar. Because maybe, just maybe, oh, well, I'm getting some... meh. Of all the items to get, that's a bit... I don't even want to say mediocre, it's a bit arse. Is what that is, unfortunately. Oh, I don't know why I put a bomb there. It was I think this is a secret room. I was correct. Okay, well, we can open up these infinitely because we've got the amount of keys. Let's use the Book of Secrets, find out what we got around and about. Well, we know where everything is now. I don't know why I put a bomb there. That was incredibly stupid. I didn't need to blow it up. I've already had a 100% chance of a devil deal. But I am going to grab the money out of this guy because all of that money gives me some soul hearts. Look at that. That was... I went near the boss and had no soul hearts, and now suddenly I've got quite a few. 5.5, in fact. Okay, 6.5 in fact now. Okay, little stump so we could become Azazel, but I don't need that because I've already got flight. Yes, I could get baby brimstone shots for it, but the short-range brimstone isn't great. Really, if I'm honest about it. So, let's head down and let's just cry at that wall because I can. Boo-hoo. And... time for the boss. It's Fred. Unfortunately, Fred's going to be in a lot of trouble because, one, it doesn't move, and I'm going to deposit some vortexy nastiness that damages it if it doesn't move, and some creep that damages it if it doesn't move. Oh no, what a terrible shame. Meh. Well, that was pathetic. Why isn't that a useful item in there? How dare you? Not even a devil beggar either. Rubbish. Yeah, I'll take this because tears up. And an extra heart. Yeah, the shots are a little bit slower, but we might get some speedier shots as we go. Right, okay, so we're on the final floor. Ow, that hurt. And I do wonder what we might find. I mean, the thing is, we're nowhere near any transformations, really. We're one to Guppy, one to Beelzebub. I mean, if I can find a... what's it called? Oh, hello. Now I'm intrigued. I was going to say one of these, a claw game. Crane machine, whatever you want to call it. But either way, I need one of these. That's what I need. Because this might give me something really helpful. Bag of marbles. I mean, that's my big aim, is the bag of marbles. Not really guaranteed in any way, shape or form. I've got quite a low... well, actually, I was going to say I've got low luck, but this is not doing me many favours. Come on. Give me things. You've eaten up more than 35 cents here. This is taking the Michael. Bloody thing. How rude. Right, well, let's injure myself a little bit more and just get some more money. Actually, let's not use the crystal key for this. Let's grab the blessed penny for now. Because we might get some more soul hearts scattered around on the floor with this. Oh my lummy daisy. Can I please get something out of the claw game? I've only got 3 more goes. Wow! 70 cents almost. Blitzed through. Actually, more than 70 cents now. You suck. You suck, claw game. Right. Well, that was painful, wasn't it? Hopefully the crystal key opens up a bunch of extra rooms. That's what I'm praying for right now. Ugh. I'm not saying I want to scream into the void, but I'm going to scream into the void in a minute. Much rage. All anger. Nothing but cry. Right. Die. Okay, well that's a charged key, and that generates some sense. But ooh, we'll have the old contract from below. That's very nice. Okay, well I'll kill off these guys, and there's a possibility of opening a red room. We'll hopefully get one. This floor, that would be nice. Right, okay, I'll take some keys. Okay, so we found at least. Oh dear, I don't like these masks. They're very annoying. Ooh, double luck. I will happily have extra luck. You know what's going to happen? I'm going to go and spend them in the claw machine, and it's not going to work. I'm still not going to get those damn cards. And you know what? I'm going to blow both of these up because I can. Keys is nice. Money is also nice. Kind of surprised we haven't opened up a red room yet, but I don't know what the... I think it's based on your luck. In addition to... Ow. The fact that we have 2. There we go. So we finally found a super sneaky... And it's the secrety red room. Excellent. So what's with... Ow! Fiddlesticks and bunkum. That was stupid of me. Okay. I'm going to break this poo. That would have been alright. Possibly. Yeah, the Dark Arts is alright. It's not a great trinket. It's not amazing. It's not what I'm supremely bothered about, in fairness. I'll live. So, let's head down here. And any marked rocks? I don't see any marked rocks, unfortunately. I have a sneaking suspicion that to my right will be... Ah, this is interesting. Because with this, I can potentially generate money. Like this. And I wonder just how much I can make by just breaking rocks. Because again, this will give me a possible access to the claw game. Now, again, if I had the ability to have, I don't know, the bag of marbles, I could at least be injuring myself on that blood donation machine and gather all that money. But, ah well. Ah. Well. Alright. I'll have a little bit extra cash, thanks. That's nice. And, actually, I probably shouldn't give you a huge amount of money. But you might give me something useful. Who knows? It's not amazing. I think it's the nicest way of putting it. It's definitely not amazing. It's not terrible, but it's not amazing. It was dumb. Well, actually, that's fine. No, I don't want to use I'm excited, because I don't like I'm excited. It's not a pill that I care for, thank you kindly. I'm good. Ah! I should really stop injuring myself, shouldn't I? Actually, I could try and double whammy this, because what I could do... Okay. Ow! That was stupid. I've got a sneaky plan. I don't know if it's going to work, but I have a sneaky plan. And it does, unfortunately, involve me grabbing multiple trinkets and doing dumb stuff. So, are you going to give me the cards? If not, I will scream, because it'll be I'll have dumped a whole flipping $1 in. Right, what we got? I'm going to use the Joker. Because, yeah, I might as bloody well. And hell, I'll take that, because, yes, I'll lose all my red hearts, but that's fine. I'll live. The stars, the chariot. All right, I'll just have some more money for free, thanks. Thank you kindly. Go on, break. Give me the blood bag. No, that's fine. Card against humanity. Now, that could be fun. Could do some very dumb stuff with that. Wow, this claw game is not paying out, is it? You know what? I think it just hates me. I feel mightily offended, if you ask me. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go card against humanity. And then we're going to just break all of these poos. And see if we get the petrified poop. Because as soon as we get the petrified poop, then we can swap for that one. Ow. Because the petrified poop will give us a great chance of finding money in the poos. There it is. And now, we're going to grab all the petrified poos. And then we're going to go and grab some soul hearts. Because we're going to get soul hearts out of the poos as well. And that will work out nicely in my favour. And that's working out quite well, isn't it? Oh, the wealth of money. Do I go and play the card, the claw game again? Maybe. I don't think that's a good idea. In fairness, I think that's a dumb idea because I'm now getting sick and tired of the bloody thing. It hasn't paid out very well for me, so I'm not going to go and dignify it with my attention, for I do not care. I mean, okay, that's a lie. I do care quite a lot because it's annoying me. It's annoying me endlessly. But I'm now at full health. There, I'm now at full health. I've got a silly amount of money. And let's go kick Mum in the teeth, shall we? I'm surprised at how lackluster some of the items have been in this run. We've had a couple of really powerful things to begin with. And yes, sulfuric acid has been really useful. The mystery liquid, again, fantastically helpful. Because it just allows me to do very dumb stuff with it, which is really good. So, alright, it's not been terrible. It's been an alright run. We've done quite well, I'd say. So let's see how well we've done. If you have enjoyed, please do give us a like, share and subscribe. And of course, as I mentioned, if you know anything about Nerf stuff in the UK, let me know. And let's see where we're at. 610th with a score of time of 688. Could have been a hell of a lot worse, but that's alright. So hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. And hopefully I'll catch you all again on the next Binding of Isaac daily run tomorrow with me, the Walrus.